When I left home for university, my parents told me not to bother calling them. It stung, but I thought they were just trying to push me toward independence. When I came home for Christmas, they were distant and cold. They didn't even give me a gift. Not that I expected much, but it was clear they no longer saw me the same way. Then at the end of the school year, I called them, only to hear a disconnected number message. My stomach dropped. Panicked, I reached out to my grandmother. She told me that my parents had moved away. Worse, she had their new number, but had been instructed not to give it to me until I finished university. Before I could say anything else, she hung up. I was left with no money, no home, and no family to turn to. With no other options, I sold off everything I owned just to survive. For a month, I was homeless. I lived on less than 20% of my small income, saving every penny I could. It took 25 years of relentless work and sacrifice, but I eventually became the vice president of a major software company. I had built a life for myself, without them. Then 2 weeks ago, I saw my mother. I kept my composure, though she acted like nothing had happened and invited me to dinner. I accepted, but only because I wanted answers. During dinner, my father finally admitted why they had abandoned me. We left because you chose your silly hobby, software, over a real career as an accountant, he said. I calmly replied, well, my hobby made me a millionaire. That's when they did the unthinkable. With straight faces, they asked me for $2 million, claiming it was their rightful payment for raising me and making me the man I am today.